benefits of having a barista on the stand, I mean, it can be anything from just, having some general hospitality, welcoming guests, giving them a nice warm welcome, to then obviously having something that's a bit more themed, a bit more of an exciting draw. I think it kind of depends on the client really, but I think having a professional service, it really does take your stand up a notch. It can be a really good icebreaker as well, so it kind of eases some of that early awkwardness of people going onto the space. It's nice to have a drink in your hand. It's nice to have a nice coffee in your hand, especially in the morning or a business event. So I think, from anything from the networking through to being a bit of an icebreaker, extending the brand a bit further, it's really, really handy. When it comes to coffee, we work with the Barista, and we have done for many, many years, mainly because, for us, if you're going to do something, you want to do it properly. And we know that, working with them, it's really an extension of our service. As a stand designer and a stand builder and an agency, we want to work with partners that, when they're wearing our name, or especially, and more importantly, our client's name, they have the same attention to detail, quality, ease of service that we would want to give our clients. And that's really the main reason. And then secondary to that, it's really good coffee. So it's always nice to know that you're not only getting a good service, but fantastic drinks at the same time. So normally we tend to brand up an aspect of the service as well. At a really basic level, it's kind of brand signaling. So it's if you've got this really big, colourful, bright space in an event, it's really helpful if all of the different touch points on that space are also branded. But it's also nice you can see an extension of that then across the venue. So people are carrying the cups, if they're having conversations, it looks really good in those kind of extended comms, bit of nice PR on socials if all the cups are branded. Often as well with the Barista, we can ask for the branded aprons, we can have stencils. So it's just all these quirky, nice little touches that make it feel really unique to a brand, very personalised, and it really just takes that experience a step further. Nice addition to the Barista as well is that we get to offset carbon emissions. It's something that we've looked at doing for several years now as part of our own service. So it's really nice to see that's now something the Barista is also doing. So we kind of got a double-barreled approach. It's something we've decided to do, across multiple events, simply because we can. It's the right thing to do. So it's nice to see that's kind of what the Barista is doing with their own service, recognising parts of the electrical draw, the processes of procuring the coffee, the cups, the staffing, all of those aspects kind of rolled into then counterbalancing the impact and making that stuff carbon positive as well. I would wholeheartedly recommend the Barista. I think if you're a stand builder, stand designer, contractor, they work as an extension of your own team. They treat your clients as if they're yourselves. And I think from speaking to multiple clients over, probably almost a decade now of working with a Barista, I don't think we want to work with anybody else simply for the reviews we have on, the quality of the coffee, quality of the staff, and how they make us effectively look really, really good by shining in the space that we've created and giving the clients a really good experience.